What's up, guys? This is Will Witt with PragerU. Today we are at the University of North Texas asking students if they agree with vaccine mandates for this state. Let's do it. And guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to PragerU and you hit that bell button so you never miss a new video. So today we're talking about mandates for vaccines. We saw that in New York, LA, where I live, San Francisco, they're having vaccine requirements for going to businesses like restaurants, bars, things like that. You think that's a good idea for Texas?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, because it protects everyone, you know?
You think that would be a good idea for Texas?
I do, absolutely.
Why do you say that?
Because COVID's really dangerous and vaccines would help prevent the spread.
I mean, I don't know. I guess we should just do what the state says, do what the federal government says, no matter what. I mean, in this case.
Do you think that would be a good idea for Texas?
I think so, yeah.
Why do you say that?
I love free healthcare.
Because I don't think you should be able to force someone to get the vaccine, but I believe we should have more resources to enforce it.
Yeah, we should go to those people's houses and tell them how important it is that they get vaccinated, or else, you know?
That's what I think, yeah.
Definitely. It is at all an infringement on people's rights to not be able to go to a restaurant or get a haircut if they don't have a vaccine?
I don't think so. If it's a requirement to have a vaccine, like for meningitis to go to school, then it should be okay to have a COVID vaccine to go other places.
Yeah. Do you think that something like meningitis or smallpox for children is different in a fatality rate sense versus COVID? Justifying.
But it's similar concept, I guess. Just it's important to make sure that we're all safe in a public environment.
You're being selfish if you don't want to get vaccinated because you don't want to help and protect everybody else.
But what if you want to have your own freedom? I mean, if you say, I don't want to get vaccinated, I don't trust what's in it, or I don't agree with the efficacy of it being helpful enough, then is that really selfish?
Well, there's a lot of resources and stuff that say it is safe. But I mean, yeah, I think on a broad scheme, on a societal level, it is, yeah.
Even let's say the resources, it is safe. It's 100% safe and people are in love with it. Let's say that's true. Don't you think that still people should be able to make the decision on whether or not to take the vaccine?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
If I told you right now that I'm unvaccinated, how would that make you feel? You think I'm selfish?
Yeah, I guess, because, I mean, you don't really care about other people's health. I mean,
I think it's better if you let people make their own choices for themselves. Trust the public to decide what's right for them and for the families, too.
I guess it should be required because, I mean, we've just been in this so long. But, I mean, maybe not, because also flu shots, people don't require flu shots to be, to come in. So I think it's really up to each individual person.
I think that in general, yeah, people have the right to do what they're going to do. But I also think that the government needs some sort of responsibility and accountability for the safety of its citizens.
Do you think like Twinkies and McDonald's is pretty bad for you, right? It'll make you fat.
Yeah.
We shouldn't ban Twinkies and McDonald's though, or have some sort of mandate. I mean, listen, maybe that's another conversation. But you understand the principle on it. It's I get people can make their own choices about safety and what they want to do with their life. You think that a business or a university should deny people able to either work there or go to that university if they don't have a vaccine? You think that's fair?
I don't think that's right. No, because people accept the risk that they want to accept. And, when businesses and schools will decide for you, what kind of risk you're allowed to accept, then that's not right. It's infringing on me and the right I have to make my own choices. So.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you're a student on a campus like this and you don't want to see your campus destroyed by the left, join PragerForce, our student program. You can go to PragerForce.com or text the word PragerForce to 64600. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I want to know what you think about mandates down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.